Hello everyone, welcome to Anno PAX Romana. We are just setting up the stream very quickly and then we'll just get started. So bear with me please. I probably need another minute or so just so I'm able to have a look at the chat and so on. Okay, have a look. Here we are, and then Twitch. And then also YouTube. Okay, so let's manage it. Yeah, whatever. All right, so welcome everyone. Welcome to PAX Romana. We're going to continue where we left off. I was off for the last 3 days. That's why I didn't stream or I didn't release any content on YouTube, but I'm back now. You would have noticed that, or maybe you have noticed, I set up a schedule on Twitch and I'm going to do something similar on my YouTube channel. The schedule is not finalized yet. Like today I messed up the times. I wanted to say that I'm starting the stream at 2 o'clock GMT time. Sorry, 4 o'clock GMT time, which is now is 10 past 4 my time. And I put 1 by mistake. I messed up the time zone. So yeah, I'm getting there. I would say that my weekday streams are probably more reliable than my weekends. Like I will definitely stream on the weekend. It's just the timings just depends on what time I wake up and so on. But the weekdays are more specific because I know I'm finishing work at this time unless like something unexpected happens. And yeah, I'm going to stream. So without further ado, I'm going to start like I start with every stream. I'm going to start with a quick recap. This will be actually beneficial for me as well because it's been a few days and I already forgot what we did last time. Then I'm going to try and outline a few goals of what I want to do, at least over the next few streams. Maybe we'll try and do as much as we can on this one, but if we don't manage it, then it will carry over. So what we did last time we essentially kind of beautified our city. Hopefully you believe this as well here, but you can see we have this excellent forum building and we build our own garden here. And like a bit of a monument using this columna annorum. And we also started building our wall. It's kind of like a quarter of it or maybe a third of it done. No, I would say a quarter of it done. The idea is that this city will be enclosed by walls. This is our capital. If it ever gets attacked, we know we want to be safe. And yeah, we built the baths, we built the forum, and we actually filled in all of the demands of the equis, which is the tier 3. Well, not I say all with the exception of cheese, which is, you see here, it requires Albion, which is the smiths, and also brooches. I don't know how you pronounce them. Maybe brooches or brooches, which again it comes from Albion. We'll see later on how this works in detail, but in general, in Albion, you have 2 choices. You settle, and then you have tier 1, which is always the same. And then once you reach tier 2, you have a choice. You either go with the mercadors, which you can see here, like the little lady up there, or you go with the smiths, which is kind of more of a Celtic background. I haven't decided which one I will go for. I can already tell you that one difference is that if we go with the smiths, we will be able to do cheese. If we go with the mercadors, we'll be able to do brooches if I find them. Yeah, here. So let's see. I'm not sure yet. Then we kind of optimized some of our industries. I don't remember now exactly what we built. I think we built a bit of an equities industry here. Oh, this is a cool building. Look, this is the mineral crusher. That's cool. Then the other thing we've done, we discovered irrigation. And the way irrigation works, you basically, if you've got a cistern close to your farms, you see they're feeding the farms, and the farms get a boost out of that. So if you look at this farm, for example, it has water filled in, which means it's boosted. So I mean, it doesn't get anything now because we're full, but yeah, it's being boosted. Which reminds me, actually, since we are full, we might as well set everything up here to be sold. So if I go here, I showed this last time, but you can come here, say all goods, and you can say sell all goods when it's above, in this case, let's say, I don't know, above 100. And then it means that passive traders that come through, they will be able to buy the goods and will just earn us passive money. And technically, I need to do some more optimizing here. I'm not a big fan of how I designed my aqueduct here. Ideally, I would like to bring some into the city as well, so these guys can benefit. But yeah, I haven't thought through it fully yet. I should probably move the logging industry to, I don't know, maybe here or something, just so I can have more space to access my city. But it's fine. I mean, down the line, I will need more farms, especially when we get to Albion, so we can sort that out down the line. So that's this island. And the last island we worked on was, well, the second to last, penultimate island we worked on was this one, which is Aurelis, which reminds me, let me do exactly the same here. Actually, this is also the storage house. Okay, so let's build a storage house. A depot, I should say, not a storage house. That should increase the capacity. Come on. And let's also upgrade. Awesome. So for those who don't know, when you upgrade this, it allows you to increase your storage capacity to 250 plus another 100, I believe, with this one. And then let's do the same thing. Let's go here and let's say sell all goods that are above. Let's say. Okay. So now again, we will be having some passive trade, and you see you get like warnings, no warnings, notifications like that. Oh, yeah, like they've done trade here and so on. And then the last thing we've done was we worked on our military island, which is this one here. And we didn't do much here because we kind of focused on it on the previous episode, or on the previous episode. But yeah, we've got the military here waiting to attack the pirate. What I want to do is I want to actually, yeah, what I want to do today, starting with the military, I want to gather them all up again. So let's start with this one because we have a lot of military ships. So we have these ones here, which we're specializing on doing quests essentially.
The island has always been a haven.
I don't know why they're
people
here.
Are free to live as they
Deliver
choose.
Diana's. Okay. I don't know why they're here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if there is any contracts. So as a reminder, contracts is what give us, I guess, easy money, I would say. This is pretty awesome. So let's do this. And let's actually go to the Zaranitu. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of...
should equal that of yeast in a fresh jar of beer.
Yeah, let's do the tiles. It's not difficult. Or maybe... Yeah, let's do the tiles. Then let's see Diana. Does she have anything? Oh, wow. 12 grand. Awesome. Okay.
Waiting for your decree.
Right. Do they sell anything that we need? No. Oh, she buys... Oh, it's interesting. Anyway. I also wanted to have a look at items. Is there anything interesting? Health from Garum if supplied, +2. That's actually quite good. Might buy this. Oh, now I remember. It's because we got this. Okay, yeah, we got this lady. Okay. So let's see. Anything else? Available patrols, productivity, wax tablets, sailmaker and sails chains in range. Okay. Let's reroll. Cost increase. Ooh. Population from bread if supplied +2. That is actually really good. That might be useful in Albion actually. because I think bread is something they do in Albion. Fire safety area of effect. That's also good. Relief from mobile oil if supplied. Okay. And fire safety plus 1.2. Let's reload once more. Health from garum if supplied. Workforce from residents plus. This is actually really good. Okay, let's buy this.
That is good business, Roman.
And let's buy this as well.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, wait. Wait, did that go on the floor? Oh no, it went to this guy. Oh, that's...
Neptune's finest!
Why does he
Ready?
keep... No, I'm not going to... I'm never going to pay the ransom. Just forget it. You're not getting any ransom from me. Okay, let's go to our capital and try and do the quests.
Pessina Lente.
So we have got quite a lot of tiles, which is awesome. Then what else we need? We need ropes. I don't know if we have ropes because we just made a big ship. Ropes. Yeah, we don't really have the ropes, but it's fine. Slowly we will... How many ropes do they want? Weapons we should have. No problem. Well, no problem, but we do have them. Okay, that's fine. So let them come there. And we'll also give some items to... Do I have space in my villa? I have one space actually, yeah. And then here I could get, so belief plus happiness area of effect, maybe. Happiness is an issue actually, so maybe we could put it here. Oops, here. So what happens to our happiness?
It's an honor.
Oh. Wait. What does it do? Craft swords with passion that uplifts and inspires. Oh, weaponsmith in range. Oh, okay, okay. Weaponsmith in range. So maybe... maybe I can put it here. I don't know. I can put an officer. I mean, I can build so many, so I might as well just build one here. At this point, I'm not really losing anything. Yeah, just build it. I don't know. Build it here. Yeah, here. Whatever. Build it here. Sorry. Resume game. And so now happiness should go up.
Honor.
I mean, it didn't do much, but it is what it is. What do you want? Ere. Yeah, festival, which means health in Greek. The decision starts the festival. I don't know if I have enough. I mean, it's 5 grand. I don't care. Let's just pay them. Where? In which city? Liberty. Okay. Cool. We got a guy in. Right. Let the ships arrive. A year festival. What does it give us? Income and knowledge. Awesome. What did we just discover actually? I wanted to... At some point I need to build an officina or officia, whatever it's called. Officia here, because... What does this he do? Health area of effect. Medici in range. So that will give more health. Let's see.
New orders?
That's 100 health. It's not bad. But I do need something relevant to residences and stuff. Okay. So while we wait, let's have a look at what we're researching and what we just researched. So we are researching allows the placement of hardboard buildings in the water. That's awesome. And then we'll also have more depot space. Again, great. Increase offshore building range. Cool. And then warehouse upgrade. Oh yeah, and we can upgrade the warehouse even more. And then trading post upgrade. Let's queue this up as well. Put it here. And then, ooh, this I want. This will let us beautify our docks. Okay, so quite a lot of research around the docks, basically. Cool. Let's now gather the remaining of our fleet. So where are you? Oh, these are the ships I sent here.
Waiting.
Oh no, sorry, no, these are the... Yeah, okay, so what are you doing here? Just...
Through the waves.
Maybe you can give a quest or something? Why does it carry a timber? I don't know why it carries timber. I'm just going to sell it. I don't remember why I'm carrying timber.
See? I can be a merchant.
So, do you have anything interesting? Ship repair
I have to paint the
speed?
interiors with roses. You
I already
can
have
roll
this,
your
so I
eyes
don't
now.
know. Oh, shush. Health from Garum if supplied. That's good, but I think health we don't really have an issue. Workforce needed. Oh, this is really good.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Yeah, this is good. But this is, but it's not really military. Yeah, this is good for, let's reroll once. Belief, happiness, area of effect. Okay, I'm not going to focus too much on items. I think at some point I will do, but not the time. Okay, so let's gather everyone here.
Forward.
That's our, oh, look at it. Or look at her, I should say. Why does it not go, oh. Need to change this key binding.
Catch a sail away.
Amazing. What a beauty this is. This is our first, what is it called?
What could you possibly require?
Our first Quankerim. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yes, I want to build one more of that. 195. Ah, sorry, that's the Remington. Okay, it's 63. Phew. Where are you taking the resources from? From Confluenta. Okay, that's fine. I think for now it's okay to take it from Confluenta. Now we need to give a juicy item to this.
Time flies, as do we.
Yeah, we definitely need to give it a juicy item. So gather all of them here. The reason I'm gathering them is because I think it's about time that we get rid of the pirate, or like we do some serious damage to him. But for now, I'm going to finish the quest first. So let's start doing the quest. So robes, I don't think we have enough. Rope of 22, so give them 22.
Waiting for your decree.
This is military siege workshop in range. Okay, whatever, pass it in.
Neptune's finest.
Economic
Ready.
workforce from residents, stick it in here. Belief area effect. Actually, wait, workforce from residents, let's get in the other island. We'll take it to the other island. Then what else do we want? We want tiles. I think tiles we are good. Tiles. Yeah, so we want 43. Whoops. Okay, that's enough. And then what does the other guy want?
Ship is under attack.
Weapons.
What could you possibly require?
Who's under attack? Oh, he has a big ship now.
Waiting for your decree.
Guess what?
Fortune favors the bold.
Show him who's the boss. There we go. He's quickly going back, but I don't think that's enough, my friend.
What could you possibly require?
This ship I'm not a big fan of. It just uses a lot of resources
Seize
for...
the day.
Ship is under attack.
Ah, it's so fast.
Ship is under attack.
Go.
Structure is under attack.
Are they attacking our...
We stand.
And he's a
waiting.
goner. Okay.
Prepare for war.
Kill him. Okay. Back to the capital. We
Away,
want
Praetor.
weapons. Again, I think we do have enough weapons, yeah. As a minor issue. Yeah, that's because we used
We
that already.
stand waiting.
Okay, so you come to this guy. No, which one can we already do? Yeah, come to this guy.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Prestige +2 in Confluenta. Yep, pay for the festival. Cool. Yeah, that's the new big one. Where are the ones that I just send off to?
Waiting for your decree.
It's here. Oh wait, why did I get this guy as well?
A ship is under attack.
No, you. Wait, I'm confused.
Neptune's finest.
No, you go back on your route. The ship is under attack, that's fine.
We stand waiting.
Hey. Alright, the next thing yeah, eventually I want to go to Albion today. That's why my title of the stream. So I'm not scamming you guys. I'm going to Albion for sure. I just want to make sure that everything is in order here before we make the move. Let's see what's in the flotsam. Oh, weapons, not bad. Okay, get everyone here. Let's queue another ship because I want to have 2 of the triremes, or no, not triremes, the other ones, the quadriremes, whatever they're called. Oh yeah, I ran out of ropes because I'm trying to. Yeah.
I have a few new proposals to take to the Magister someday.
Okay. Are my ships here? Oh, they're coming. Okay, so with that done, it's time to actually go into Albion. Let's have a look. What's my key binding to go to Albion? Here. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. As a reminder, what have I done so far in Albion? Kind of nothing. The only thing I've done is I settled in a few of the islands
Under attack.
just to make sure that you know, we don't run out of islands. This will probably be my main one. That's why I already settled here. And then we also have there's a silver deposit. I think I'm going to go with the smiths. Debating whether I make this my main one. If I make this my main one, I'm going to go with this with the Roman ones, whatever they're called. If I make this my main one, I'm going to go with the smiths. And the reason I'm saying that is because I have the barley fertility, and I think they work on the reserves. I don't know. I don't know the chains very well, so we'll see.
Governor, I've been thinking, if we had some ships of our own, maybe we could stand up to Voada like you do.
Yeah, I can help you.
We're not much for seafaring, we O Capel, so maybe you could help us out. Have a little mock battle. We could take some notes, see how it's done.
Mock battle. Okay. The accent is great. Cool. So I think what I want to do, I want to set up. I'm going to build a row. I'm going to build a ship. Sorry, let me just go very quickly back to Latium. I want to queue up a ship that is economic ship, basically. Unless I don't need to build it, unless I can just buy it from someone. Let me just see. The reason I want to buy it is because... Sorry, the reason I want a ship to start with. I want a ship that their dedicated role will be to transfer stuff between regions. But unfortunately, as I can see here, all ships are preoccupied. Okay. Sorry, they're not great. They are all ships are one slot. I need something with at least 3 or 4 slots. So maybe I use my main ship that I have here, which is this one. Has 5 slots. So what I'm going to do to start with then, I'm going to send it to Latium, send it to Confluenta, because I want to load up some materials to it. And once it's back, let me know once you get there. I don't know if it does let me know, but yeah. Now let's set up our key bindings for this. So Control F5. That means that if I go here and I press F5, bam, it comes back here. So let's start by setting up our city. So we already built these. So I'm going to build further in the city. I'm going to So the way this works is very similar to how it works in Latium, but it's kind of like a fresh start, if you like. So we'll start with our residences, which in this case they are the waders. Waders, I think that's how they're called. And the general gist is quite similar to how it works in Latium, as I said. Let me just see if I can move this guy somewhere. He's not in the way. Maybe here.
No more space in our stores.
Okay, leave it there. Yeah, so I'm going to set up a fairly grid-like setup to start with, and then down the line I'm going to improve on it. So I'm going to have a double road going through the middle, kind of like how I started with Confluenta. And this is meant to be the UK, so I want to name this something from the UK. I like the name Barnstable. It's a Barnstable. This would be our capital, Barnstable. This is a town in the UK that I really like the name of it, so let's call it Barnstable. Yeah, so the idea is we'll have a bit of a center where the market or whatever, it's not called a market, it's called something else. It has similar mechanics though to Latium, where you have shops or I should say workshops that give you benefits, so you need to make sure you leave space for them. So this will probably be my center. I'm going to continue building here, and then let's also do a few more. I'm going to try and stay a bit further from the water, at least for now. And I'm going to also build here. Like this, okay. Let's do the double road that I spoke about. And let's also come here and then come here. Yep. Can you actually build a depot already? Oh, cool. Okay, let's build a depot already. See if we can do it. I mean, I'll leave it here for now, but I'm soon going to discover the functionality to build in the water. So I'm going to put it far into the water. Now, Wada, I know that she's a bit more not more aggressive, but she can actually land on your... Wada is the pirate, or like the villain, if you like, of this area. And I know that she can actually come into your... like land in your city. So I need to be a bit... I need to watch out for that, I guess. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's start early with the decorations already. Now, I'm glad because Albion has this tree, and this tree looks awesome in my opinion. It's incredible. So let's put it here, then let's put a couple more houses here, and let's put them a bit more chaotic, if you like. And let's like an entrance here. Let's put a tree. And something I actually saw on another content creator. You can actually have lots of different skins of this. So you see, I can come in here and I can go different colors, which is awesome. I would like
That's
to
not
make
offered
it.
them, but I'm not opposed to it.
Excuse me. So, all right. And there is a way to... Oh, another festival. Hilaria Festival. Hilaria. Like hilarious. Which city? Oh, yeah, okay, fine. All right, so let us... let us start building. Our first inhabitants of Barnstable. And now we have unlocked their needs. So as soon as you build at least one house, then you get a different build menu, which is kind of specialized to them. And if you have the tutorials open, each time you enable it, you can click on it and you get like a pop-up, which I personally like, but you can disable it if you want. You see, don't show this again. Cockles. The sweet, delicate taste of the humble cockle is enough to bring anyone out of their shell. And yeah, no pun intended. So in this case, we have the cockles and then we have the eels, which will give us +1 income and +1 population if we meet the demand. Let's start with the cockles, which because they're very kind of simple to do. And actually, that reminds me. Notice how when I do this, it says +3. That means that any houses around or any buildings around here will get a +3. So I'm kind of changing my mind now. No, I'll stick with it. I was going to say I'm kind of... Maybe I do one more row. I do one more row like this. Just so we can get the benefits, essentially. It's too similar. Let's do it a bit more chaotic. Like, let's put 4. Let's put... Yeah.
Your people are ailing.
Where is in Libertium? I'm not bothered. Right. So, as we build more and more houses, some things start generating into the menu. So the first thing is, we can see here the income. Currently, we have +6 income overall. We don't get any income from our residents yet, because we actually don't have any residents. But now that we build the cockles, we'll start getting some residents in. So you will see this by getting this filled in. So just give it some time and it will eventually fill in. The other thing that this tells us is how much population. Currently we have none, because you start with no population in the beginning. That's why you need to build something. And then this is the prestige. We have a bit of prestige, probably because we built the trees. So now if I do shift and click, notice the prestige will go up to 20, because now we have it built. And actually I'm going to also build a mud, because I don't know, to me this area inspires me with mud. Yeah, kind of reminds me of where I live, because I live in the UK, so, and this is actually what it looks like. Oh, I hate when this happens. Okay. There you go. Now let's build them. Let's continue building. Let's build these houses and these houses. I don't want to grow too fast, but you can see now we're getting quite a lot of coin in. 66. This is the overall how much we get, but this is how much this island is contributing. So what else should I explain? So you notice how I'm building most of my production buildings close to this house, this establishment. This is basically my my warehouse. Like you can this is my trading post, but it's also a warehouse in a way. So I'm building them close, so I don't have to build an extra warehouse, because warehouses cost money. Cost resources. So, and I have a limited one for now, so I don't want to use it up for no reason. And you can see like this guy now will come in here, bring them in and back and so on. And that unlocks us our first service buildings. The service buildings are basically buildings that provide an effect within the area. So we have the market, which for anyone around them, if we meet the demand, we'll get +1 coin and +1 population. We have the Bardic Hearth, a place of fireside community where songs, stories, and news are shared at the governor's expense. So this will give us again 1 population and happiness. So let's invest on them. Now the range of this is pretty big. It's actually quite. Yeah, I'll put it here for now, but I think the hearth is not as big. It's kind of like the pub. So I think the hearth, we will need 1 here probably, or maybe 1. Depends how we choose to expand, but I'll probably choose to put it here. Let me do something. Let me move these guys here for now. Let me destroy these. Let's build the hearth. Let's build the hearth here with a bit of an entrance. And let's build a tree here. And then this gives us a bit of a gap, unfortunately, which we can probably put a well. And we can also put a latrine. And another tree here. Yeah, you see I like to fill in the spaces as fast as possible. I don't like to leave gaps. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay. This we won't be able to build anyway because it requires tile.
Cockles is a gift from the sea.
It's a gift of the sea. Okay, let's build these two. And now that we have built these, notice how we have met this demand. And we have also started to meet this demand as well. Now, once you meet it, you start getting population and income. Notice how this will start going up. Same with our population. Something that kind of threw me off is I thought, okay, I have 45, 45 people, 46 and so on. That means I should have 45 resources. That's not actually the case. And that's because not all houses. So here I have 1.6 people or population, but only one is a workforce. So not all of you are people in the houses convert to workforces. That's actually a difference, I think, to the 1800 for anyone who played it. Okay, so the next thing is our reed shoes, painstaking woven from the straighter stalks. These shoes keep most of the food rot away. So this will give us health and income again, and then tunics will give us income. Now, these have another special characteristic. The characteristic is that not only they provide things on attributes meat, that in this case 1 income and 1 health, but they also provide an area of effect. So if I try to place it, you see there's a big circle around it. This big circle indicates essentially that anyone around it will get the effect. In this case, the +1 effect. That makes me think, let's actually move these guys. And let's put... Yeah, forget the latrine and just put... Latrine is basically a toilet. Let's put this here. How big is the other one? The tunic one? Yeah, let's put it like...
What does that make me?
Okay. And let's put one more of this and one more of this. And let's build them. I don't know how you can apply a skin to everyone. I think it's with this tool. So I think you can do this and then you do... Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, you can highlight which ones you want and... Yeah, okay. So I like the red one. Ooh, a bit of color in this non-colored area. So, actually I shouldn't have built these already. I shouldn't have built them because I don't have the inputs. Okay, let me build a few more houses. And now let's check the statistics. How are we doing with... So let's just select Barnstable. And in terms of needs, you see we're well fine with the cockles. Soon we will need more, but for now I think we're okay. And let's work towards the reeds and the hemp farm. Now, the hemp farm... the hemp farm is very similar to the area in... what do you call it? In Latium. So what I want to do is... This is where I guess I will draw the end of my city. And actually, do these reach?
Love a horse on market day.
Because this require... Yeah, they can reach the...
Us wayward souls.
A passing waiter sees your toga, bride with colors of Roman nobility, and throws himself at your feet. Alas, his well-meaning gesture causes mud from a nearby puddle to splash over your hems. You sigh. Speaking no Latin, he gestures frantically to the wares strapped to his ponies. Freshly woven reed shoes and tunics. They are yours for the taking if you wish. Yeah, let's take the... Yeah, let's take the tunics I'm about to produce. So let's take the rich shoes.
Lord of the Fenland.
Yeah, let's take the rich shoes for now. And then...
All done?
All done? Okay, now let's build this farm. I want to build it here, and I'm not claiming I invented this. I saw this in a content creator where they try to make use of the land as well as possible. They see this kind of, not ugly, but unusable land. It's not very easy to build on. So using the farm for that purpose is kind of like the best use of it, I would say. So in this case, I don't want to go over the mine. Maybe I need to give a bit more space, so... Yeah, let's do something like this. Maybe this will look nice, actually. Delete this. Oh man, I don't like this. Okay. Then it reaches the warehouse and it's full. No, not yet. And it needs to run more. Okay. And here, you've guessed it, we're going to put a tree.
Promise me you'll return.
Promise me you'll return. Oh, a tree would have been nice here. Anyway. Okay, so let's build it. Let's build the houses. Oh, this will not have a road. Okay. So remove one. You can't jump. Can you jump ahead? I don't think you can. No, it needs to be joined. Oh, tricky. Okay. Okay, let's build like the original plan then and build here. Okay. Let's get like the bush. Shrub, I should say. Ooh. That's our hemp farm. Now let us put a bit of mud here. Just to keep with the vibe.
What kind of stranger the sea spits out today?
Build a few shrubs here for our houses. Right. Here. Okay. Let's put another shrub here. Like the. Let's use the purple one. Bit of color, like I don't want to be in misery. And let's build them guys, and let's build them guys. Okay, the city is coming along, which is awesome. Now I can unpause this guy. Then I want to now jump into the world map to check where is my boat. Has it reached Latium? It looks like it has reached Latium, so let's see. It will be... I should have looked at the name. It's... Diana. Yeah, it's this one. So once it reaches, I'm going to bring some useful stuff on this side of the world, on an Albion, just so we can have a head start, but yeah, you know what I mean. Just so we don't need to worry too much about them. Okay, the next thing we need to work on is the reeds. And there is a mechanic that I haven't explained, which to be honest I'm not very accustomed to just yet. But basically the way it works, it gives you access to there is a marshland, and some things can only be built in the marshlands. For example, if I come in here and I start building in the marshlands, I have, for example, these guys. And these guys just require access to the marshland. That's it. So in this case, the yield grapple. So I'm going to... Let me see, can I put it as close? Yeah, let's put it here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's build it here. And let's... There is like a thing that comes out of, which is this one. Then let's build a warehouse. Because this would be like the central warehouse of the... Oh, it's 98 now. Okay. Then let's also kind of put another one as a placeholder, because eventually we will need another one. Let's put it... Where do we even put that? Okay. And then the other thing we can build on the marshland is the reeds. The reeds is like a farm, if I'm not mistaken. So what I can do, not like a farm, it is a farm. It's quite a big farm. Okay. So then maybe I can put... yeah, let's do this one for now. And let's have a look at our stats now that we... Well, actually, oh, sorry, let's first finish the city. Okay. Let's have a look at the stats now that we are a bit complete. Okay, right away we notice that cockles is already at 2, so we need another one of these guys. And we can build it here. Get a bit more benefit as well. And we're getting quite a lot of money already from this region, which is awesome. Let's unpause these as well, now that we have reeds. And let's see. So we're more than enough of cockles. Eels, we already need one more. Tunics, we need one more. Oh, god. And reed shoes, we need one more. Interesting. Okay, which means we need to double up on everything, essentially. Which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. Not annoying, but that's just Anno. So I could build this guy here and then move this here maybe? And then delete this. And now I can fill this up with the reeds. Okay, now this is... When does it become... Oops, when does it become less than 100? Leave it where it is, it looks like it's fine. So what I will do is... and build a bit around it. Ah, but I don't know what happened when I actually build it. Ah, okay, it doesn't affect it. Awesome. Hello KRW5Y. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a Discord yet. If you would like to follow the streams and so on, you're more than welcome to drop me a follow. I really appreciate it. If not, then that's fine. Once I have a Discord, yeah, I have a list of people I need to add that asked me to add them, so yeah. But yeah, thanks for stopping by anyway. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Let's draw away from this now. And I'm not too happy the way this is done. Get out of the way. Why does it not let me build there? What's wrong with it? What is wrong with it? Why does it not let me build here? Weird. Okay.
The Centurion shared a good one about a
So that's our little marshland. Let's have a look at the rest of the situation. Garum I might need to bring from across the pond. Reach shoes I need to do. Okay, let's now reach shoes, because it's already I'm already providing benefit for them. I can actually put it. Oh, I cannot build it on the marshland. Okay, then maybe let's put it here for now, or here I should say, and then eventually we'll move it, because we'll grow this side of the. Actually, that reminds me, let's stick this in here or something, just so it's not in the way. Okay. Yeah, this will grow eventually, but for now, just leave it like this. You can also bring this guy here out of the way. Actually, no, sorry, this one bring here. Leave here, sorry. Or maybe stick it in here. Right. The next thing we need to build here is we need to build some service buildings like the fire station and so on, because fires will happen. And how I want to do this, I want to put them here. So I'm going to move this block of houses here. And I'm going to build the fire station here and the hospital.
A ship is under attack.
I'm not bothered. Then let's do a couple. What is the problem here? Oh. Okay. Let's build.
Do you ever wonder where all this stuff goes?
Wonder where all this stuff goes. And then we also need the police. Now the police we could get. In here, maybe? I don't know, because... Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the police will just go here and be done with it. So, what do you want?
People are friends with each other, so why aren't we?
Just go away. Except you're not going to get any... Yeah, my health is slowly declining, but I think we're fine. The health is pretty good. And the happiness... No, sorry, the health is not that good, but the happiness is good. What is the issue? What is the problem? Full output storage. Oh, okay. I see.
We ought to take good care of our wares.
This is full as well. No, it's not full, it's just it doesn't have access to the warehouse. Okay, let's go back to Latium now. And let us have a look at... Actually, that reminds me, I sent a few ships somewhere to complete quests. Yeah, there we go. And what is this? What is this situation? Why is it... Okay.
One is hoarse with gratitude.
What could you possibly require?
Okay. Who wants the tiles? That I need to. Okay.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay, and then give me okay, just let us know when you get here. And now let's go find the ship that we sent from the north, or from the UK, I should say. So we're going to get as much materials as possible. So stick this in. Maybe stick 50 of these. I don't know if eventually they will be useful, but and then stick 10 of a few of these. What else do we need to take with us? Where do we produce the garum? The garum is produced here. And what's the garum situation? Like, what do we need in terms of garum? Okay, garum, we're just meeting it. So which is the garum producer?
It's the governor.
Looks smart as the governor. So we could stick in another one. Although it will reduce the happiness, but I don't care. Stick in another one. And then we need mackerel. And so between Barnstable and Confluenta, actually might need more, which is weird.
Some ingredients are missing.
Okay. Let's do this a bit better. Let's stick these here. Move this guy's touch back. Okay. Like this. So, mackerel and...
What could you possibly require?
Didn't we have an item about garum? Civic. Lavender grower. Medic in range. Okay, what do you want? Settlement request. U Island. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think I will. Do we have oyster somewhere? I'm guessing we do, right? Oyster. Yeah, we have oyster. So yeah, we have oyster. Some no polar. Yeah, you can settle. It's fine.
What a boon by Cossus! Neptune's finest!
Now, what I will like to do is I would like to get some garum. And I will also like to get some more material. And also, yeah, why not? I mean, let's take it. It's, you never know. Right, off you go. Back to, oh my god, Albion. Barnstable. Where the heck is Barnstable? So let's have a look how we're doing with salt and with macro. Okay. Salt. Oh man, what am I pressing? So salt, we have all of the materials. Yeah, okay, we need one more. And mackerel, we need more. Okay. So it's a good job we already have them here.
In the same spot if you need me.
And let's have a look. It's just short again. We are about to research this, which will give us, I think if I'm not mistaken, it will give us, allows the placement of harbor buildings. Oh no, okay, so it's not this one, but soon we're going to, okay, put this in here as a placeholder. And then down the line we will, yeah, we'll sort it out. So for now we should be golden. We have more than enough, and then salt, more than enough. Okay. Then let's go to garum. Let's set up the minimum stock to 70. And now we should have quite a lot of garum demand. Garum. Yeah, we're on surplus. Great. So let's head up back to Albion now that we sorted that out. Because they need garum, which we'll need to bring from across. Oh wait, who needs garum? Wait, why did we have a demand for garum then? Who needs a demand? Who needs garum?
Don't mind an all in its own jelly, me.
Who needs garum? I'm confused. Yeah, why do we have a demand of garum if... Man, I'm really confused. Why do we have a demand of garum if... Is this a bug? Like, why do we need garum? Okay. Apparently we need garum, but we are not... Current potential. Demand. No idea. Okay. So while we wait for them, we can start upgrading. Let's put a few more houses here. And let's do... Let's do this. Okay. Is there anything that we're not meeting here? So... if I remove all of them. If I sort by not meeting. So the tunics are struggling. And the rich shoes, okay. I thought I built another one. Oh, we need another hemp farm, of course. Where am I going to build the next hemp farm? I mean, I could build it here again. And just kind of play around with the topology. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I don't know. I personally like it.
Has started in your city.
Okay, and then re-choose here. Yeah, we'll put it here. This will be another city section, I think. But for now, let's just leave it like this. We probably need to have placeholder for another hearth somewhere. Maybe a market as well. Because this would be like where we will grow the village. Okay, with that in mind, let us...
In the cresting waves, the long faces of
let us
fallen
upgrade.
friends.
No, actually before we upgrade, it's time to make a decision. Do we want to go with smithies or smiths? Or do we want to go with Mechadors, whatever they're called? So I want to have a look at what we get. So if we go with, choose the Celtic path, that's a charcoal burner without yeah, island requiring for us. Okay, you choose the Celtic path in Albion and House Smiths in your okay. So this one gives us buildings that consume fuel can run for longer on the same amount of fuel. Choose the Roman path. Okay, I see. There's knowledge area of effect for the siege workshop. Okay. Prestige for barracks. Okay. Effector range of recreation grounds. Okay, that's good, I guess. Effector range of Grammaticus. If you choose the... Ah man, this is really good, the range for Grammaticus. Don't know. Let me see what they do. Oh, what do you want?
I leave it in your capable hands.
Estrian cavalry. We lost a lot of men in the battlefield, but the war is not over. We need reinforcements of some advanced units. How am I going to get...
petitioner.
Okay, let's hold on to that thought.
Don't be going
So yeah,
to
if you
market for a
click
friendly horse.
upgrade, so they have chariots, cloaks, and cheese. And these ladies have the brushes, bird tongues in Aspic, And hand mirrors. I think they're very heavily dependent on silver for these things. We don't have silver here. The silver is on this island. So we'll need to properly settle on this island or
Water
this one.
moves aside for us more than it sweeps us along.
Yeah, so... Okay. That's also an option. It's not a bad idea to... Okay, who sells us the boats here? Oh, cool. A nice boat. And used to carry stuff back and forth.
Ave Rector Provinciae.
Rector Provinciae. Alright, let's now have a look how the heck we're going to give this lady horses. Right, how do horses work? Horse breeding. An equitum. A place to recruit cavalry that allows for more dynamic maneuvers. Okay. Oh, you need okay. So I will need to do it in my capital then, because I need that kind of what is this? Okay. How many horses do you produce? 2 per minute, fine. I mean, let's stick it in here. I don't know. I've never worked with this one, so let's stick it in here. And let's stick... Ooh, that's a cool building. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of... Oh, so she needs 2 of these. Okay. You know what? I'm going to delete it for now until we get... Oh, okay. It's like... Okay, wait. I take that back. Let's... I didn't realize it's a farm. I guess it makes sense. It's a farm of horses. No. I want to do it in a way where I can... Oop. Yeah, like this. Well, it's a health hit, right? But it's also a happiness, so I don't mind it if we get some. And then here I can put the horse arena. Let's upgrade all of this because why not? Also, we really need to... Okay. And let's build the horses. Beautiful. I'm guessing the horse is probably something that sells quite a lot. Now, horses, storage. In-island storage too. In-island. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you need 10 for this. I think it was. Yeah, you need 10. Okay, we'll leave it in the back burner for a bit. Let's give in the quest of the lady. And this is...
You honor our agreement.
And you guys come back. Okay, let's move on to Albion. I think I'm going to go with oh, I don't know. Die, plant fertility. Who is this?
Some you remember, some you want to forget.
Where is that ship I sent to come across? Just get lost. I had a ship that was coming over to Albion. Oh, it's here. Okay. It's like, what the heck is it? I think I'm going to go Roman. Because I know it also gives us benefit with the Emperor, and as far as I understand, you can continue afterwards. Like you can, so you can have both anyway. So I'm going to go Roman, but it means to meet some of their demands, we will need to move over to this island. I think. But yeah. And when I do another playthrough on my channel, I can go Smith. Okay, so let's following with the idea of my capital, I think I'm going to leave the... Actually, do I build... Yeah, maybe let's build a brand new city, which would be... brand new area, which would be where the Romans would be. Let's put them up here, maybe? Or by the water? Yeah, let's put them here. So let's... let me build this, and then... let's also have like a bit of a market area where the rich shoes are. Okay, and let's bring this in. That's kind of like a bit of a, yeah, the Romanized area, if you like. Build this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This and like this. Go around it. Okay, and let's build some service buildings as well while we're at it. One here and one here. And a Medici. How many are the houses? Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3, okay. So let's do it like this. Beautiful. This I'm going to leave for a bit because we might have some other... I don't know what their demands are, but I'm guessing they will have demands that have area of effect. Okay, do it like this. No, let's do it... yeah, let's do it like this, and then... yeah, a bit more kind of chaotic, I would say. Let's put like a courtyard here, and yeah, let's close it here, and then we'll decide what we do with the rest. And let's go into decoration mode. Okay, let's go with this and this and this. And let's
Got
go...
another stick in the brazier, huh? I'm freezing.
A couple of these build, yeah, and then let's do purple. You don't have a lot of decoration options, but I guess it's because it's literally just released this game. I mean, down the line they'll probably get a DLC or something with more stuff. This tree that I like a lot, and let's go with...
That's not optimum, but I'm not opposed to it.
No opposed to it. Okay. Purple or blue, maybe. think that's a bit out of place, so maybe let's put like a... Ugh. Let's put... Let me delete one of the
Who
trees.
left this tree standing? What are we, Celts?
Are we Celts? But you were Celts, so maybe this one. Okay, so that would be the upgraded neighborhood, I guess. So I'm going to do something like this. Beautiful. Doesn't quite affect everyone, but it is what it is. Now I do want to get one more of these guys here, and probably other buildings as well down the line. Oh, and the other thing I need is a warehouse, so I'm glad I left some space here. Because the warehouse is very important. Okay, let's build a few and let's see what we need to meet their demands. I'm not going to go overly crazy, I'm just going to... So you know what, move the DC here and move this here. Right, and let's do a bit of mud decoration. Okay, does it reach them? Yeah, it actually still reaches them. Wow. Okay, so the thing is really far. Yeah, so let's build these and let's build... Yeah, let's wait for them. Oh, the ship is here. Okay, awesome. Means it brings us some tiles.
So, Praetor.
Oh, why are you throwing overboard? Why are you throwing them overboard? You silly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah. Cool. This. Okay.
Festina Lente.
Let's now build this and upgrade this guy. Awesome. I'm not a big fan that there is no skin, that it's more like Celtic, if you like. Yeah.
All a lapwing could need be found here.
It's time to upgrade. Are we ready? Oh wait, we don't have enough wood, so we need to wait.
We stand waiting.
Okay. Let's see. So let's see how we're doing with stats. We're just short of... Yeah, we're going to hit the boundary for these guys, but I think it's okay. So let us already find a place to... And this is really uncomfortable the way it works with the cockles. Basically forces you to essentially give up the swamp. And there's also some sort of a weird situation going on here. Like, why? Oh, because we don't have wood. Okay. Right, get rid of it. And let's wait for wood. So, while we wait for wood, you can, I guess, come... Yeah, we can build here. Again, starting the wood production as soon as possible. The wood situation is horrific, man. Okay, here. Yeah, and then here. Okay, and let them, you know, do their thing, because soon we will need people here. And I wanted to check out the Hall of Fame for Albion. Okay, so they share their resources. I see. Okay. What is this? Belief area of effect, knowledge area of effect. Okay. Sanctuary and Phantom in range. Okay, I mean, it's not amazing. It's okay. Allows the placement of city watch buildings types within the marshlands. This is good. What is this? A new skin for your buildings. Use this cosmetic to... Ooh, this is awesome. Which building is this for, though? Celtic, then a new color for your profile. Changes banners, flags, and sails. Then you can unlock Ibona. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, okay, these are really cool. And then you get... Okay, yeah, I do like this. You get quite a lot of interesting things. Oh, this is really good as well. Okay. Yeah, let us continue doing some...
Sometimes I dream of sailing home. Then I remember my work's not done.
Okay, that was deep. Come on. Please don't be stuck. It's because I changed words as soon as it was saving. Okay. How are we doing with horses? We have 10. Which means... How am I going to give her 2? Deliver to it. Oh, okay, I need to load them on a boat. I mean, it's pretty cool to have horses, but that's a lot of maintenance. Why is it using all of our equities?
Fire has started in your city.
Maybe I give this thing which you get more residences. If I find it. Where is the thing that gives... Someone had the thing that gives more residences. Workforce from residences. Where is the fire actually? Fire has started in... Is it under control? Kind of. Yeah, let's do a bit of a cheat and move this down here. Okay, back here. Yeah, not enough. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Are you ready? And...
Let's work together.
Wait, why doesn't this... Plebeian residence. Oh, okay. Anyway. Well, that means I can upgrade. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, now we're quite well balanced, I would say. Let's upgrade these guys as well. Yeah, at some point we need to check how we're doing with the requirements of these guys, but these are being built. Horses. Oh, it's because this is using 45. I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this is going. As soon as I'm done with the quest, this is going. I'm not keeping it around. Like, what the heck? That's where all my equities went. Anyway, I still needed to upgrade, so I'm not complaining about that, but... Alright, back to Albion. Okay, let's upgrade. I think then I will call it, mainly because I don't really want to stream too long. I'm quite tired from the flight from last night, so... And I do want to spend some time with my fiance, so let us... Yeah, let's upgrade the first 5, I guess. Yep, we're going with Romano Celtic.
Looking forward to doing business with you, Gov.
Oh, Northern Irish. Sausages, bread, grammaticus, rushes, soaps. Oh, so half of the things are already produced in the other side of the world.
No paradise, but pleasant enough.
Okay.
You welcome all to your kingdom, no matter their customs.
You welcome all to your kingdom, no matter their customs. This what I like. I think that's a Welsh accent, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, that would be it. I will do definitely more streaming tomorrow. There is a chance I will also do some streaming later on today. Depends how tired I am, but don't vouch for it. I will put on the schedule tomorrow probably what time I'm going to stream. If you like the content, feel free to drop me a follow. It means the word for me. And also, if you do want... oops, sorry. Are you sure you... No. Sorry. I was trying to... Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. If you do enjoy the content, feel free to drop me a like. Then... Sorry, not a like, a follow. And then... if you're also curious about my Manor Lore series, you can check out my YouTube. This is recorded. This live stream is recorded along with my previous ones. On Twitch they stay for only 7 days, but on YouTube they stay for lifetime. So if you're checking this out later, just go on YouTube and you'll find it. It's all in a playlist. So hopefully that's convenient for you. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your Saturday evening, and yeah, we might speak again later on today, or for sure tomorrow. Speak soon. Thank you, everyone.